This is going to be a quick and dirty way of making a window for viewing your IGC file in SeeYou. Start SeeYou. I'm going to close out everything. Close all. Thought I'd done that. Apologies. Click on an IGC file. Brings up one window. I want to open 4 windows. 4 new windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I get too far along, I want to view instruments, then drag these windows in the corner of your SeeYou file. This window is activated, the red X you can see. I want to click View. I want to make this a 3D view. I want to click View, Flight Parameters, puts it on the bottom. I want to go View, Legend. I want to select over here in this box, vertical speed. View, Legend with vertical speed. Right corner, upper right corner. You can either right click on it and work from here if you want. Same thing. View. I want this to be a route box. Right click, View. I want the flight parameters. Right click, View. I want this one over here to be true airspeed. View, Legend, true airspeed. I want the lower left-hand one. Click it to make it active. Right click, View, Statistics. Let's see. Right click, View. Yeah, I don't need a legend, and I don't need flight parameters on that. Okay. This one. Right click in the window, View, Graph, and let's see. If I go View, Graph over here, there's a pop down box, that pop out box. I want this to be GPS altitude, which it is already, but if you wanted to change it, that's where you do it. All right. Now I want to move the windows around. I want this one in the upper left-hand corner. I want this one underneath it. I don't want it quite that big, so I'm going to bring it up to maybe so I can just see duration. I'm going to shrink this one down. Oh, something like that. Move it all the way to the left. Grab the right side, pull it all the way over. And move this box down. Drag this box to enlarge it, roughly a square. Take this box and fill it up the rest of the way. Pull it down. Go to Window, Desktop, Save Desktop. Any name you want. And run your IGC file. Right now, the screen is, or the IGC file is animating off of our route box. I don't really have any need to do that. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to click this graph box and restart it. Now it's animating off of this box. The reason I like that, I could click, double click, to move anywhere in the flight. I don't see a real good climb, but if I put it here, let's start it. We can see we're climbing 400 or 500 feet a minute. We're at 55, 60 knots. And the Vario says we're climbing at 1.7 knots. I like this window, this little bit of window here. That gives me L over D when I'm flying straight. When you finally get out of here. Beautiful. Thermal. Look at the technique. Absolutely marvelous. You're losing it. Don't let it go. All right. You're flying straight. Right now, you got an L over D of 56. That's pretty darn good. 56 to your next thermaling point. You're in a little bit of a lift. Probably means to me. Over here on the right side, I see you're doing 50 knots airspeed, true airspeed. The flight instruments are going to tell you the same thing. Now we go into another thermal. Your Vario changed to a knot. Here's what you're doing over here on the right side. Just for what it's worth. Did we save it? I think so. Window, desktops, fine. You're in good shape. The next time you start it, you may have to start out by going view flight instruments, and then when you bring up your IGC, it comes up in one window before you do anything with it. Go to Window up here in the toolbar, Desktops, select the desktop you want when you be in business. That's all, folks.